is that my friends and my family must love and accept me all of the time. Trust me, they don't. Okay? And so I'm just saying that if you have that belief, you're going to give out, you're going to be a people pleaser, you're going to turn yourself wrong side out to make everybody else happy, and you're going to wonder why your cup is half empty all of the time. So when we look at those things, we look at contracts, and then we look at how we're conditioned to believe certain things and behave a certain way, that, again, is part of us evolving and moving forward. Somebody had asked me earlier about my tattoo, and we had a little discussion. I was 60 when I got this because, of course, good girls and really nice women don't have anything that runs up their neck because that's really bad. So we have all kinds of social stigmas that we live by and that we give ourselves, again, pieces of ourselves away. And then we wonder why we don't feel fulfilled, why we don't feel happy, why we don't give back to our communities. So soul retrieval is a process by shamans. We can do this without entheogens, but I want you to know it's much easier to do it with entheogens. Much, much easier. We can, again, journey to the spirit world. And the difference between, again, being a shaman and not being a shaman is that you, as a shaman, are directly connected to not only your ancestors and to the land, but again, you have a spiritual totem tribe that speaks directly to you. Shamanism is a belief system that allows you a knowingness. And so when I go into medicine space with people, and I'll talk a little bit about this, I don't have to have all the right answers. Okay? I don't have to know when I'm going to do something within that medicine space that I hold for people because I'm directly told what I'm going to do. I have a sense and a feeling and or an auditory voice in my own head that's not my own that allows me to know certain things. Do I know it all the time? I don't. I turned it off. I don't do that. But when I'm in medicine space with people, I do. I have that happen. And I had that happen when I did ayahuasca. So what happens is that we look for those missing pieces. You don't have to tell me what that missing piece is. You don't have to tell me about your trauma. Literally, it is somewhat like a guided meditation where we take you into lower world, where you can meet whoever your guide or your totem animal is, and we, as a team, call back your missing soul piece to you. Again, I don't have to know what happened. I don't have to know when it happened or any of that. Sometimes it's this life. Sometimes it's a previous life. And people say, well, how do you know that there is such thing as a previous life? And I tell people because I believe in, again, what Einstein talked about in regards to relativity. Again, time is not linear. The present, the future, and again, the past are all one. And again, all shamans believe that. So again, the timeline for us is extraordinarily flexible.